Assalamualaikum and hi, a very good day. Today I will present about research methodology in English academic purpose subject. I will present three elements. The first one about abstract, the second introduction, and the last one about discussion. Smartphones have at the present a significant position as learning device, and the development of education intervention based on mobile device have attracted higher attention. Then application act as a rules to improve students from learning by tools. The goal of this study was to obtain a deeper insight in the nature of students' use of application, which is can download from Android, App Store and Windows, as well as the attitude toward education use of application in order to design or pattern successful learning interventions. A research methodology from survey such as a questionnaire pattern as mine to investigate the actual daily habitual use indoor or outdoor at class or at wherever by student Unirazak, as well as the attitude of University to Abdul Razak students toward smartphone for the university education purpose. The survey was used to collect data from 50 students combined with 30 students to Abdul Razak School of Government and 20 students from Bayrayat School of Business (PRS). In a nutshell, based on this result that suggests the student use application to improve language from smartphone for their educations. This might present an opportunity for educators to design education methods, activities, and applications that are suitable for smartphone and allow students to use technology like this, thereby accommodating students' current diverse learning language approach. Thank you. Thank you for abstract. Hello, we continue about introduction. Nowadays, technology is a second method for learning educator. A long time ago, I don't know how to use the technology because that time I'm in the preschool. Today, I'm a young. I become the teenager. I know how to use technology for education, but nowadays most of the preschool to know how to use educator tool as a learning device. Ago, I'm used this smartphone for to connect the people, and this smartphone is a very not a fancy application to use. But nowadays I'm use iPhone to connect the people in a wide world. That's why educational methods must be strategic and dynamic to adapt in social environment. In addition, the last few decades through information and communication technology (ICT) has been a critical tool of teaching and learning in higher education is because one particularly significant trend we have recently witnessed with regard to the use of ICT is the increasing reliance on mobile connected tools not only in daily tasks but also within a professional and education culture. Without a doubt, the effective use of smartphone currently has become one vital measurement of computer literacy. Consequently, primary and high school are increasing introducing mobile technology to enhance teaching and learning is not surprising. Therefore, that as students expect to use this technology in application when extending university course. In our report, we are represent about the statistic and about the difference with students use smartphone in applications to improve language by students from TASAC and BRSBE in a Unirazat. The purpose of this study was to objectively investigate whether and up to what extent student Unirazat use their application by smartphone as a learning tool in the first 3 years of their education. In addition, the subjective attitude of students toward a smartphone as learning tool were to be investigated. That's all for introduction.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Anani. Today I'm going to talk about the literature review. And the first one is the emergence of smartphone. Actually, there are no agreed upon or exact definition for the term smartphone. Most will agree, however, the smartphone do much more than what Alexander Graham Bell first invented when he invented the original telephone back in 1870. Smartphones have been around since 1993 when IBM developed the first smartphone called Simon. Since then, smartphones have evolved into what amount to very small computers offering the kind of power you had in your desktop or laptop computer as recently as 4 or 5 years ago. One of the biggest strengths for a smartphone is the ability to access the internet without having to find a computer. Accelerating use of smartphone and the emergence of an exciting class of mobile internet devices like iPhones, netbooks, and so on are creating an explosion of data transport across wireless network. Such full spectrum devices give the accelerating use of smartphone and the emergence of an exciting class of mobile internet devices like iPhones, netbooks, and so on are creating an explosion of data transport across wireless network. Such full-feature devices give the consumer a multimedia viewing and listening experience, higher resolution photography. Such full-feature devices give the consumer a multimedia viewing and listening experience, higher resolution photography, and a richer set of applications like web browsing and global positioning system navigation. Okay, the second one is about education use of smartphones. Smartphones have become much more stylish, cheaper, and more affordable, and they are now becoming much more popular among students. College students are always up to date with the latest technology, and with the use of smartphones, its benefits are very clear for students mainly as they never access to any knowledge or information whenever and wherever students need it. Smartphones now provide great functionality which gives students great opportunity to help them benefit from smartphone with their study. Okay. There are some thousands of smartphone applications, many made for education, which can be downloaded from the Google Play Store. All of the applications which help students understand how to write everything from a book report to a summary essay, as well as being fully interactive and allowing students to organize and input notes, ideas, research, and even writing samples directly into the phones. The third one is about, can the use of smartphone be a negative thing for students? Alright. From the analysis so far, we have seen many of the benefits that smartphones are now providing for students as they are always connected to the web and can learn anytime and anywhere. Smartphone can be used in the classroom as an educational tool for many advantages. They can enhance the curriculum, allow students to read e-books and assist research and make learning more enjoyable and up to date. But there is the view that smartphone can also misuse or abuse and distract students from their work. Therefore, smartphone could decrease student grade as it is clear that smartphones are very addictive for people. With access to social networks anytime and anywhere, including the classroom, it may be distracting students. This site can also take over people's life to the point where it's become an addiction, and they neglect themselves, their family, friends, and studies to be on social networking sites.
Okay.
This site can also take over people's life to the point where it's become an addiction and they neglect themselves, their family, friends, and studies to be a social networking site. This can prevent students from concentrating while trying to study or while learning in the classroom. One other potential problem for some teachers and classrooms will be that smartphones make it very easy to cheat, as students have access to any information they want all inside their pocket. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Josephine. Today I would like to present about research methodology. This study was conducted in Unirata at campus library. To conduct our survey, we are composing a survey question around 20. The next is about sampling target review. Our target is around 50 respondents, that is from TARSOC and BRSPE. In TARSOC, there is 30 respondents, that is 30 male and 70 female, while in BRSBE there is 20 respondents that had 9 male and 11 female. All of them is ranging from 19 to 24 years old. The next is about instrumentation. Instrumentation is a set of questionnaire that is divided into 3 parts. Our first section is respond personal information. By doing this, we will know our general personal background of our respondent. The second is about smartphone in purposeful use as a learning tool. We wanted to know how our respondents use their smartphone in learning. The next is attitudes towards mobile learning. We wanted to know whether smartphones are very help our respondent in learning. The next is data analysis method. After we done our survey and we find out our survey in table and graph. Okay, thank you.
Hi, I am Elvis Presley. I will present about research data analysis. Our respondent is 20 from BRSB student and 30 from TASUK student. The result is 35% from BRSB student see yes, and 50% from TASUK student see yes, that smartphone help improve studies and enable to accomplish learning tasks quickly. And the second is BRSBC know that fail average grade in classes the same since owning a smartphone, and the percent is 34%. The second is the TASUK student. 50% from TASUK student also know that their fail average grade in classes stay the same since owning a smartphone. For our research, we examine TASUK who using application from smartphone to improve their language, then BRSB.
Hi, see me again, Muhammad Yusri. Now I want to discuss about discussion. In a discussion, we discuss about the two items. The first we discuss about the multitasking, and the second, we discuss about the education. Smartphones are often banned from classes but have the potential to engage students' participation, for instance, by helping students creating their own contents. I give the example. In a smartphone, we have Android. In Android, we have markets. We have a market application. In a market application, we has the three items, which is application, books, and games. Now, multitasking by student, they can choose these three items for their education device, such as the first, they choose application. For example, WhatsApp, email. Then nowadays, all the lecturers or students connect to study from these applications because it can run your task in smoothly. If the student have many time for relaxing to read the book, at the same time they busy for their task, can choose book for their study, and sometimes he can read the book automatically downloaded by market. And the last one is about the games. Because in game have a communication to improve languages. That's all for multitasking. The last one for educations. Education, such as education environment. In education, many ways how to improve student languages. The first one in education can improve by the device used in a presentation, such as what I did today. I'm using smartphone to record my voice and my video recording, also my team members to submit this task for lecturer. Now I can improve how to use smartphone in education. I can record and everything I can did and editing in my smartphone to improve what our group represent right now. Then not only we can use smartphone as two core members of family, but smartphone is the real one. How you to improve your conversation, how you to improve your language. The last one is about the future research. Smartphone open opportunity for innovative way to learn and teach. Is it encouraging for instructor searching for new teaching method to see that learning content is accessible and interaction is possible through smartphone regardless of teaching staff intervention? The next time for our future research, we target the future staff in intervention. So that's all about the discussion. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to me Roslyn. our done for video presentations. Now we already done everything. We hope Mr. enjoy. I will be there. This is Abdullah. And the next,
My name is Eap Presley Agustin.
and then everything we want to say thank you, Miss, for everything. Check it out.